Hello and welcome to a new video. Another Twizy video. Yesterday I registered the little fun car and we drove around a bit, but I forgot to film because it was like really cold and rainy and disgusting weather outside. Just so stormy and windy and raining and just awful. There's a guy coming. So yeah. Today we are planning to install our new side windows because my friend just ordered the Korea windows. I think they're called this because the Twizy currently is built in Korea and some production facility there manages to also produce really good fitting windows which close all the gaps and the big hole at the back of the door, which our current windows just leave open. And when it's windy and rainy and disgusting, you get wet and there's a lot of wind inside and it's just not nice to drive. It isn't that nice to drive in the cold at all because it doesn't have any heating or anything else, but you know, it's better if there's less wind. So yeah, and that's where I'm headed to. I'm going to our little parking lot where the Twizy is parked, and then we're trying to mount the windows and disassemble, unmount the old windows, remove them from the car, and I'm planning to sell them if the new ones fit well. So if you're interested or know someone who wants to buy them, yeah, just leave a comment down below and we can make a deal. Otherwise I'm just gonna sell them online, which is fine as well. Also, we have another set of tires that we probably don't need, another set of summer tires, and I think I'm gonna sell them as well because we don't need two sets of summer tires. That's just stupid. I don't know. So yeah, that's our plan for today, and then I think we are going to the construction market and get some new screws for the rear license plate. And there's the dog running, oh my god. And yeah, so there will be some driving around the streets here with the Twizy. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, here we are at our little friend's parking lot. I'm just gonna move it. You can see the license plate are installed, the rear one as well, and I'm just gonna park it over there inside our garage. Garage? I really can't talk today. Anyway, I'm gonna park it over there because there we have lights, and it should be a lot easier to like mount the windows over there than here where we can't see shit. So let's unlock this guy. It's a bit dark here because all the lights turned off. So the butterfly wing door thingies opening up, and we also want to install a light in here because you can't see shit if it's dark, and it's always dark when we have time to be here right now. So we are fully charged. Cost us €1.25 yesterday, I think. Close the window one last time, turn on the lights so we can see shit, and we turn it on and we need to remove the parking brake. And yesterday we had the parking brake lock up while driving, making the brakes all hot, which isn't that nice. So let's try and see if it's better today. Yeah, we are rolling quite well. Yeah, that feels good. So there's our garage door. Let's see if it keeps parking. Put it in neutral. Open this guy up again. And the door, it's heavy with one hand. So yeah, awesome. I'm just gonna open the door and park it inside. Here we are inside. And as you can see, it was a bit dirty yesterday outside, but that's how it is. This parking brake locked up yesterday. I don't know if you can see this here, but there is this metal thingy down there, which is part of the parking brake, and we think that this got stuck somewhere because the brake I don't know how it's called. This brake thing here was cooking hot, and it didn't smell really good, so we had to stop and find out what the problem was and let it cool down, and then everything was fine again, and it held up all night and until today. So looks like it should be fixed. We're gonna keep an eye on that, but yeah, could be worse. Also, my friend removed those old wheel caps, and we got new ones here, which are gonna be mounted on there on all the 4 wheels. But he wanted to clean them first to not get all dirt stuck below. So yeah, gonna let him do that. And yeah, in a minute we're just gonna mount the new windows. I think I'm just starting to unmount the old windows. So first of all, we need to open the door a bit, not too much. I'm gonna keep holding it with my foot, so don't mind the wonky camera movements. Then we have to push this window all the way out to the back. Let's just switch feet so I can stand further back. So, yep. Here we go. Window number 1. We're just gonna put that somewhere here. Should work. And the same thing for the other window. Okay, so the windows are removed. The next part would be to unscrew the railings, mounting bracket things here, with all the screws on both sides. So I still don't have any mounting gear for my phone, so I'm just gonna do that, and yeah, then we'll see. So I just found out that those railings are glued to the door. You can turn as you want and nothing happens. The screws are just stuck in there, so we need to try to remove the glue below and peel it off without too much of a hassle and without hurting the car too much. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We'll also need to remove this magnet up here, which was there to hold the windows in place when closed, but we don't need that anymore. So yeah. Okay, so we managed to remove this, and it wasn't glued exactly. it was mounted with machine screws and counter nuts. So we would have to remove this. We would have had to remove this outside thing to get there, but we just did it with a bit tricky pushing and drilling it open, and all of them fell out, or more or less all of them. Some of the nuts are still inside the door, as you might be able to hear. Yeah, we'll just let them in there, and they will probably come out sometime soon when we are accelerating up a hill or something. I don't know, we'll see. But now it's time to remove the screws down here and mounting the new windows in here. So let's go. We just finished mounting the windows, which was a bit of a pain because one of the screws are missing, and we needed to get the magnet removed from here, but now we got it to work. And look at her, that's beautiful, awesome. Those windows are so much better, and the wheel caps, which we put on there now as well, are also really nice. So yeah, I like it, really cool, awesome. So let's head out. We need to get to Hornbach to get some materials. Okay, so we are driving 72 kilometers per hour on the not so small road with the windows on, and I hope you can hear me. It's quite loud in here, but it has like 3 degrees Celsius outside, and we're driving with 70, and it's not that cold and windy in here. So the new windows really do their job. That's really nice. You can do this. It's not the greatest and most comfortable in those temperatures, but it's okay. And it's so much fun. It's so awesome. I love it. And we arrived at the Hornbach here to get some materials. It looks awesome. It drives awesome. Beautiful. Let's head inside real quick and get some screws and shit, and then we're back up. We just mounted the last screw into the window pane. We got a new one because one was missing. Alarm. And now we are headed out to watch our image in the mirror, the windows of the stores over there. And it's raining a bit. It's still dry in here, so that's working quite well. We just charged our Twizy to 97%. Took about 1.5 hours from 30%, so yeah, it's not that fast, but it works. And also it's the cheapest option for us to charge here publicly and not at home, because at home it's more expensive to charge. Now we need to bring it back to its parking space at our garage. I'm just gonna follow right behind him and hope not to meet any cops here, because I'm filming while driving. And yeah, now it's like kind of snowy and drizzly, disgusting weather. 1 degree outside, really not that much fun, especially with the Twizy. I mean, it's better now with the new windows, not that much wind and water inside and shit, but it's not warm. It still hasn't got any heating. We want to put another heated seat thing in there, which you can power with 12 volt. So that's gonna be happening quite soon, I guess. But until then, we're gonna be freezing in there at these temperatures. So it's really more like a summer car than anything else. And here we are, back at the parking space for our little new friend. And as it snows on my head, I'm gonna go back inside my warm car. I say thank you for watching and see you guys in the next one. Bye.